Well, here we are, and I left the headlights on. I gotta turn those off. Ladies and germs, you're looking at a shower. It's an enclosed shower. And we put our solar shower device. I'll walk around and show you that. And that's how we heat the water up to take a shower. We are in the, I don't know the name of this place, but basically we're about 4 feet away from the Grand Canyon. This is a dispersed camping area by the BLM. Awesome. We're at about 6,000 feet. The coach ran great as always. You're looking at her. This is her in Arizona after running her little heart out all over the western United States to get here. We were in Rimrock last couple nights. Of course, we were in one of my favorite places, Cottonwood, Arizona. Got a good friend there, gonna go see him. We're gonna go back down there when it cools off. Man, it's really hot right now. You know, 106, 107. There's the propane. It's extremely efficient, which is shocking. So everything's working great on the coach. So far so good. Here's where we're camping. And by the way, it's free, which is great. And a lot of you know that, because a lot of you are nomads. For those of you who aren't, this is what you can do with not a lot of money. Probably about 20,000 in that coach. Unfortunately, I think I could have done it for a lot less if I'd gone with something else, but it is what it is. The air's a little thin up here, so you might hear me huffing and puffing a bit, but yeah, I mean, it's beautiful back here. Tomorrow, we're probably gonna have to, you know, get some provisioning done, as they say, and we'll probably work on getting water in the coach, dump the tank. The tank is, it's not full, but it will get there, so we'll dump it and put water in her, and yeah, there's our campsite. We'll probably fire pit, but you can't use it. The fire danger's super high right now. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll put this together and get it out there. This is just the start. A lot of changes are going to come to this channel. We're going to start doing interviews here in a little bit. So wow, it's been a long road to get here. And I know all you people out there just watching and kind of hanging out and just wondering if I was full of it, or you know, not really trying that hard. It's been a long, hard battle with that coach right there. We had to put new tanks in it. We had to, it just on and on. Heater, nothing worked on it. Yeah, you never can trust people you buy from, I guess. But anyway, it's a good old coach. It's got a great motor in it, great transaxle. Another thing for the GMC people only, if there is any who watch this channel, on these transaxles, you know, I read all the GMC forums, and I see them all, you know, blowing up or, you know, having a lot of trouble. One every you know, get together for the GMC clubs, and you know, they lose one every single time. That shouldn't happen. These coaches, they were built, you know, I mean, the Turbo Hydromatic 425 is a Turbo 400 turned sideways that runs backwards, and that's all it is. There's nothing mysterious about it or particularly weak. It's a pretty good transmission, really. All you gotta do is keep the thing cool. Put a big cooler on it. I'm not kidding you guys. I've watched the temperature gauge on this thing climbing the steepest hills here in Arizona and California. We went over Highway 58 and you know, through Boron and all that, and that is a long grade, and it got up to about 180, something like that, with that big cooler. Cools right off when you're coming back down, and we came up 17 here to get here, and 17, and then we connected to 40, and the climb up to here, you know, where I am right now on 40 is extreme. It's long. It's, you know, it's like a 10-mile climb, and it's a steep one. And you know, again, the coach hung in there, didn't get real hot. The radiator and the engine cooling on it's no issue at all, but the transaxle, you don't want that thing getting up into the 220s, 260, you know, in there, because it will let go. It will. The fluid can't take it, and it will start to varnish, and it'll start to turn into other things, and it'll blow that thing to, you know, smithereens. So don't get them hot. And the only way you can't get them hot with these big heavy coaches is put a cooler in it, man. It won't hurt you, promise. So you know, tell your latest and most favorite mechanic, help you out, put a cooler in that thing, and put a temperature gauge on it. That way you know what you're getting into. So anyway, that's it for me. Thanks a lot, everybody who watches and takes part. Really appreciate all of you, and be blessed. Keep on rocking in the free world. We'll see you guys on the next video. Obviously, we're in a different situation now, so I can't just walk over to a computer and upload it. I have to be in an area where I have signal, or I have to be in an area where I can get a Wi-Fi and upload it. So we'll get this thing put together and get it uploaded in a day or two, and you know, we'll keep it going. Try and do one a week for now, and we'll start picking it up as time goes on, and we'll start getting our mugs on camera and all that stuff. But we got a long ways to go before we get to all that. We're just learning, so it's been a challenge to get here, and now that we're here, it's pretty darn cool. So great old motorhome, love it. It's been doing a good job, and it's a little on the small side. It doesn't have enough storage, but you know, I see people doing it with vans and they got less storage. So, and I see people doing it with you know, really small trailers and stuff like that. It's about the freedom, and it's about the you know, it's about being out here with nature and you know, hanging out with well, you know, I don't like to go there, but God, really, you know, it's like you gotta kind of appreciate all this, and really what happens here, you know, is once you get away from all the noise and all the nonsense, you calm right down, and it's pretty cool, man. You know, a lot of people on my personal Facebook page see me ranting and raving about politics and all that. I'm done with it. I'm over it. Just hang out on LnJ Phonto, you know, where the website for this, and get off me, you damn fly. And you know, we'll be updating and doing everything we got to do. Take care, y'all. Be blessed. Keep on rocking in the free world. We'll see you soon.